Good morning all. Today topic types of entrepreneur. The course name entrepreneurship and project management. So here today we are going to discuss on that specific of topic meaning of entrepreneur and types of entrepreneur. What is an entrepreneur and who is an entrepreneur? So who has the ability and desire to establish, administer and succeed in a startup venture along with risk enabled to it, and who have to going to achieve the profit. That person is called the entrepreneur. He going to start a new venture, that is, and we want to know about that similar difference between entrepreneurship and entrepreneur. Entrepreneurship in sense the person who going to start a new business venture. Entrepreneur in sense a person known as a sources of new idea or innovations and bring new ideas in marketing, replacing the old ideas to going with a new invention. That is a small similar difference between the entrepreneur and entrepreneurship. Then types of entrepreneurships. Here surrounding 9 different types of entrepreneurships is there. So we will discuss one by one, it quite elaborate. So before that, what are types of entrepreneurship? Through entrepreneurship is an overall process of developing, launching and running a business. There are many different types of entrepreneurship. The people have varying aspirations and visions for a kind of business that want to create. Everyone operates their business based on their own personality, their own skills and their own characteristics. Some people are think that hard work they can find success. Maybe. Well, others may use capital to help them to get success. For some entrepreneurs, they are not only working with the profits, they are providing for the social goods. Through every types of entrepreneur, in their experience, similar challenges, they may choose to address them differently. Each type of entrepreneur sees challenges in the unique way and has different resources to overcome them. And already I mentioned that here as a 9 different types of entrepreneurship is there. That are small business entrepreneurship, large company entrepreneurship, scalable startup entrepreneurship, social entrepreneurship, innovative entrepreneurship, hustler entrepreneurship, imitator entrepreneurship, researcher entrepreneurship, and buyer entrepreneurship. We will discuss one by one in short. Small business entrepreneurship. Here, the majority of the business people are doing the small business entrepreneur. The peoples are starting the entrepreneurships are mostly like to the making profits and support to their family and modernist lifestyle. They are not seeking the large scale profits or venture capital funding. The small business entrepreneurship is often when a person own and run their own business. The typical hiring local employees and family members, like local gorgeous stores, hairdressers, small botanics, consultations, and plumbers. These are the examples of small business entrepreneurship. The second is large company entrepreneurship. The large company entrepreneurship in sense, when a company has a finite amount of life cycle, these types of entrepreneurships is for a advanced professional who know a suitable innovations. So that is the part of large term C-level executives or C-suite. The C-suite is nothing but like the level of managers, the executive level of manager within their company. For example, Chief Executive Officer, CEO, Chief Financial Officer, CFO, Chief Operating Officer, COO, and Chief Information Officer, CIO. So these are the peoples are called C-suite or C-level executives. The large company, they have such kind of the C-level executives. The large companies often create a new service and production based on the consumer preference and meet market demand. For example, the companies such as Microsoft, Google and Disney, these are the company or large level enterprises. The next one, scalable startup entrepreneur. So these kind of entrepreneur who want to solve the social problem with a product and services. This is the kind of the category of entrepreneurship. They don't work there, make a big profit or wealth instant. These kind of the entrepreneur to start non-profit or companies to dedicate themselves working toward the social goods. For example, Facebook, Instagram, Ubers. So these all are the scalable startup entrepreneur. Then social entrepreneur. The next one is innovative entrepreneur. So these kind of entrepreneurs are peoples who are constantly coming with the new ideas and inventors. They take these ideas and turn them to the business venture. So these peoples are creating for the new changes in the business. So new inventions in the business. So they are the motivated and passionate people for the every other kind of entrepreneurs. Like examples of Steve Jobs and Bill Gates, there are the background of inspirations to all the other entrepreneurs. The next one, hustler entrepreneurship. So this is a kind of the entrepreneur are willing to work hard and put in constant effort are considered hustler entrepreneur. Maybe these kind of the peoples are going to start a small concern. Then they put their hard work in the particular concern and they try to large for the large side of the companies. They are developing for the large side of the companies. So these kind of the entrepreneur is called that hustler entrepreneur. Then imitator entrepreneur. So the imitator entrepreneur in sense, there are other business idea, they are got inspirations to work to them business. So this is the combinations between the innovator and hustler. They are willing to think a new idea and work hard, yet they start by the copying others. Here another one of the advantages is there. Some peoples maybe are getting in filed new innovations. Maybe they are copied in that particular of inventions and identify the mistakes, and they are growing themselves in their business. So that type of entrepreneur is called that imitator entrepreneur. The next one is researcher entrepreneur. So these types of entrepreneur, they starting their own business, they want to do as a must research as possible before offering a product or service. They are conducting for the n number of the research. It is suitable to success in the particular area, particular business or services, etc., etc. Then they believe that with the right preparations and informations, that means the data will supporting to success in their business. The next one is buyer entrepreneur. These types of entrepreneur who used their wealth and fuel their business venture. Their specialty to use their fortune to buy business that they think will be a successful. Their goals is to be grow a business. They acquire and expand their profits. So these kinds of entrepreneur is taking less risk because they are purchasing already well established companies. Above we have discussed 9 types of entrepreneurs. I hope that you all understand it well. Thank you all.